Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of football
to
which we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere... Haaland! When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Kimmich. Rummenigge. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Have their second corner now. He rises! And he's there to clear it. And it's Rijkaard. Thuram. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Still goalless at the moment.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rafael Leao steaming on goalwards. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Gundogan. Here's Rodri. Gullit. Oh, that's well spotted. Kimmich.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Davis got a long way forward to join the attack. Rodri. Gundogan. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Gullit. And it's Messi. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Rodri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Gundogan. Rodri. Now it's Gullit. Messi. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Provided by the local police.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's...
Rummenigge! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. He gets big! He's done it all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Great hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Listen, deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Pull it. That is lovely. Out to the left it goes. Jordi Alba delivers. Defending of the desperate variety.
The attendance for this match
Here's
was
Rafael Leao.
72,306.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Rummenigge. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Gundogan. Plenty to aim at here. It's Gundogan! And yes, it's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Now look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Substitution on the field. Number 32, Joshua
We have
Kimmich.
got changes here from
Number
both sides, in
17,
fact.
Rafael
Well, this is
Leao.
what we've been waiting for.
Number 18, Romario. Number
Keep
9,
calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Number 21, Messi. Coming on the field.
That's
Number
positional
7,
goals, the utilisation of
Makelele.
space.
Number 19, Gabriel
That's it!
Martinelli. Number 10,
And that would have been game, set and
Number
match.
22,
Martinelli was
Del
totally
Piero.
aware of how
Number
that chance
14,
could have impacted on the
Fazio.
game, and that should have gone
Substitutions
in.
taking place.
Jordi Alba. Now it's Gundogan. Gundogan! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And it's been given away. Makelele. Martinelli. Now it's Martinelli. He's found a way through.
There will
Well,
be
it didn't
5
look good
minutes
for a while,
added time.
but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Del Piero. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Neymar. That's good play. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. And that is a little undercooked. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. Alisson will lay claim to that.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous... He's had a hit! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Saliba, he's given it away. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. Chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gundogan. Gundogan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri calmly anticipates. Costa Curta. For Messi. Cruyff. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is good alertness. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And it's Bergkamp. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good spread.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
It's gone for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Haaland. That's been intercepted. Ødegaard. Gundogan. That has been cut short.
There will be one
Perfectly
more
measured
time.
He's picked his way through. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And here's Messi. Bellingham. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Bergkamp. And that interception was most necessary. Haaland.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pass somewhat off target. Cruyff. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
The attendance
60
for
minutes
this match
played.
was
Your impression
72,306.
so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Costa Curta. Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Pirlo. And Hakimi. And it's Gundogan. Aim forwards.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ødegaard. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vinicius Junior. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Messi is in a really good position out wide. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the ball's come loose here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ødegaard. Bergkamp. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And that is masterful defending. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Number 15, Gundogan. Coming on the field, number 19, Robert Lewandowski. Number 8, Wilshere.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well seen, saw that coming. That's a little off target. Rodri, and it's Wilshere.
Two
Late back
added
in.
minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. And it's Hullet. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He would have been quick to recover this. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see, there's been
welcome to
a
today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Oh, right place, right time. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, sweet feet. That is great defending, so alert. Ter Stegen with the clearance. Back into the middle. Plenty to aim at here. And there's the clearance. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Shot could be on. Oh, he did the hard part right, but loved the finish.
Messi really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
He can run onto that. Neymar is on his own. A reprieve, albeit perhaps moments. Another chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hakimi. It's Saka. fiddles it through. Saka. Oh, good take in a good area. Towering header. And again. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Costa Curta. And it's Gullit. And here's Drogba. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Doku. Well seen. Saw
There
that
will be
coming.
1 minute added time.
Neymar. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Costa Curta. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi looking to get on the end of this. He has found the way through. Smoothly does it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. Chance for the header! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
71,898.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Has a shot! Hakimi. Looking for the runner, and that is expertly dealt with. And it's Neymar. That is ended up in no man's land. Can he spark a counter here? Rudiger cuts it out. It's run loose here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Neymar.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Skims one in.
Substitution in progress.
Gullit with the clearance. Turns and goes back. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Haaland! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gullit. Costa Curta. Haaland. He's got the shot away!
Haaland, well, he was given the
3
time and
minutes
room
added
initially
time.
to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a game of
everybody, and
football
welcome to
to which
today's
we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Vinicius Junior!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Thailand can counter promptly here. Wilshere. So nearly the perfect ball. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Mohamed Salah. Short changes him with that pass. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, that's a key interception. Wriggles his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Looking for the runner. And a header! Goal! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance.
Oh, shooting chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Now it's Haaland. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's been cut out, well played. Jordi Alba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Passing nice and neat. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking here to chip it through. And here's Mohamed Salah. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Played back in. Wilshere.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He could be in here. Wilshere! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Wilshere has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
So, third corner of the game. No fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The attendance
Well,
for this
at 1-0
match
this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected.
Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. Oh, good spread. Oh, no joy this time. Hernandez. For De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Romario is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field, number 9.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means. And Del Piero!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Germany can counter promptly here. That pass has been well intercepted. Can he get it through? He's in here! Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's taking no chances there. Quarter of an hour played. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Closing in on goal. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's picked his way through. In once more. And the keeper's in command. Messi, looking for the runner. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Messi. Messi is on his own. Real chance! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Germany draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pressing high and with purpose. That's the throw. Bastoni.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Mbappe. He's having a go. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. That is a gem, an absolute gem. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Germany clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Has a goal!
Has been indicated.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
There's the whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Support for our World Charity Fund.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And he's managed... It's Figo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's going to be disappointed with that. Pull it. Rodri calmly anticipates. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe, great chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And yes, it's him again. Germany find a position of real strength now.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
The attendance for this match was
that is as far as they're going to go.
71,550.
Del Piero. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's been intercepted. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hakimi. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Wilshere. Vinicius Junior in acres of towering header. Offside again. Rodri. Pull it. Here's Rodri. Pull it. Here's Rodri. And here's Del Piero! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order!
After
They're back
78
within
minutes.
reach!
Number 10.
Calm, composed,
Lionel
confident.
Messi.
What a super goal.
Substitution
And that's
for
just
Wales.
clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, played right into his path. Del Piero. Now it's shot a goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go
Substitutions taking
again.
place.
Simple as.
So, third corner of the game. Big header! He scores! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
6 added minutes have
Messi!
been indicated.
Well, now it's a race. Haaland! And that is wildly off target. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Strong running down that left flank. Swung over into the middle. And that has been cleared. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking for options for movement. Well, this is a great position. Chance! And he hits the net. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vinicius Junior. He's beaten the line. Vinicius Junior! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Vinicius Junior probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Well seen, saw that coming. Knocks it out wide. Chiesa! And he's managed to get free. And out to safety. And that's been intercepted. And that's gone loose. Fired in. And he's gone looking for safety. The ball is loose and the chase is on. So we're still where we started right now. Vinicius Junior. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, that's a key interception. Well timed, excellent interception. Jordi Alba. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Could be danger here. Belts one. It's anyone's ball now. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he can clear it away. Chiesa puts his foot on the gas. And that interception was most necessary. Messi, can he get it through? He'll try from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Header! The captain delivers!
Listen, you don't get lucky in doing what he just has. It comes from an inner desire and competitiveness to work on the moments that can elevate his game and this game.
There will be 1
Great
minute
corner,
added time.
and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And here's the chance to counter. Vinicius Junior. Jordi Alba. Pullet. Haaland! Danger averted for now. Beckham producing a good steal there.
The attendance
showing a
for
good
this
level of
match was
alertness. Pass is just off target.
71,649.
Forlan is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Gundogan, decent hit! And he hits the net! And there is his 30th goal. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Kobnakacha can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 13.
Well, this could be a bit of a
Mane.
nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, no joy this time. Defence has got rid of that.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Jordi Alba is there to clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Messi. Messi, he has found the way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. He's got all! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That looks a good ball through. And he's straight offside. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Out towards the flank. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a fine interception. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Chance here to counter. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Not the most accurate pass. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Pull it. Here's Rodri. And it's Gundogan. Haaland. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side.
And now
It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Iniesta finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Chelsea
Mbappe.
can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 15. Messi. Coming on the field.
Gently
Number 7.
done. He's beaten the offside trap. And he's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Okafor! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Haaland.
The attendance
that's been
for this match
intercepted.
was 71,649.
Rodri. Interesting ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest out.
Great chance! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead. He's going for goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well seen, saw that coming. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Okafor! Messi. Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Messi. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Iniesta. Number 19, Hernandez. Coming on the field.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Musiala.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, oh, shooting chance! Costa Curta. Van Dijk. Played back in. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to find the net. Rodri proves too strong.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can...
He's tried one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rudiger tries to clear. Now there's a fine ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read. Messi, no way through, so Gundogan! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well seen, saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Gundogan. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's gone forward. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Musiala, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. There's no... There's the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Costa Curta. Aim forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Pull it.
There will be 1 minute
Here's
at a
Rodri.
time.
Now it's Haaland. Now that's well seen too. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back underway here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And that's been intercepted. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was
Oh, it's
71,649.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Gundogan. Chance! And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Jordi Alba. Oh, that was vital. And here's Neymar. Rudiger gets it clear. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Mbappe. They've managed to get it away. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Salah couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Haaland, great hit! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be
Substitution
quite
in
a significant
progress.
moment.
Have their second corner now. Barcelona can start a counter here. Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's quick to snatch it back. Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, it's come loose.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Maradona! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Climbs up big! He's got a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Haaland! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet.
Can he finish? Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, it's played into the area, and that has been cleared. Messi. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Haaland, looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's Neymar! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
it's Salah. This might spell danger. And he's there to clear it. Rodri. Here's Haaland. Now it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Messi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mohamed Salah. And he's there to belt it away. And he's intervened well there. Out for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Haaland. He might be in here! Haaland. Decent hit! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show.
He's had a hit! Goal, England! And again they hit the front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
England get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Haaland. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Valverde. There's the whistle for half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Wilshere. Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Valverde. Spread out to the left. Well timed, excellent interception. Bullet. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. Valverde.
The attendance for
Well,
this
we've reached the
match
hour
was
mark.
70,987.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Wilshere, well seen, saw that coming.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Played out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. England can counter promptly here. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Figo. That has been cut short. Jordi Alba. That is good alertness. Lobotka. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Messi. England needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pull it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Messi really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Dida deals with it effortlessly. Figo. And it's Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
England clearly...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that is out of play. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Out again for a throw-in.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, He is nigh on perfect.
Yeah, I'd have picked him to... Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rummenigge. Jordi Alba gets across to intercept that. Gets good distance on it. Haaland. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Still goalless. Messi. Gullit defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That has been cut short. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, Red, nice interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Serginho. It's Pedri. Moved on forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well timed, excellent interception. Out to the left it goes. Threads one in. Tries a shot! Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
In he goes again! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 4, Vinicius
That
Junior.
has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's come loose.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pedri. Can he get it through? Rummenigge. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
Please kindly remove any cars parked on the road.
That's been a
outside the
decent
stadium.
45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 8, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number
So
27,
once again, we're underway.
coming on the field, number 7,
Gullit.
Mbappe. Number
Gullit
9,
was ultimately
Ronaldinho.
thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Rodri cuts out the pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cafu. That is ended up in no man's land. Shifted upfield, and it's Gullit. Now it's Haaland. Spread out to the left. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Van Dijk. And no, that was never going to make it. Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho. Well seen. Saw that
The
coming.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
It's Gundogan. Jordi Alba. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Have their second corner now. Up to meet it! He scored! And they get themselves in front! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ronaldinho. Oh, played right into his path. He can get that clear. And they're back on the ball again. Gundogan. And that interception was most necessary. Rodri. And that is a little undercooked. He's through here.
Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's Gundogan. Big chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Aim forwards. Now that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good read. Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Whatever he had in mind, that...
There will
and
be
he'll shoot
one
here! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw! They have stolen level at the last! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Number 22.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch, both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me
Hello,
in
everybody,
appreciating
and
this
welcome
truly
to today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And he's straight offside. And it's Muller. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Chance here to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Maradona. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Jr., in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position.
Maradona! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it's played into the... Another chance! And he's done it! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Gundogan. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Maradona. Bellingham. Wahi. And it's Hullet. Now it's
That was
Messi.
lovely, that.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. That has been knocked clear. Kostic. To Muller. Out to the right. Bellingham. Now it's Chiesa. Wahi. Played out to the left flank. Rodri. And it's Gundogan.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Fiddles it through. And Hullet! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hullet is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, good read. And it's Maradona. Looking for the run. He's had a hit! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Argentina really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances at turning 2 into 3.
And that's been intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway. De Ligt. Now James. What a throw in. Matheus Nunes. Bellingham. Hernandez. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. Maradona absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Hernandez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Out towards the flank. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's forced to go back.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
That's going to go a long way. Matthews Nunes. Messi. They're urging him to shoot. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Vinicius Junior proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Van Dijk. Kostic.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? Maradona. Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, there's the clearance. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get... Oh, shooting chance! And that should get the job done. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Just the goalkeeper. Has a goal! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Kawasaki Frontale trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Can he spark a counter here?
Ronaldinho. Mbappe.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho. Mbappe, spread out to the left. Oh, it's just a little long. And they've been given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! Well, that's caused a worry or two. Kawasaki Frontale, corner number 2 then. He's got tall! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's not getting any further than that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bastoni, and it's Casemiro. Holland. Schneider. Oh, that's a key interception. Bullet. Some really good ball movement. Ronaldinho. He's cut it out. Schneider. It's Ronaldinho. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Gundogan. He's had a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
Gets his head to it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And this is Gullit. Ederson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gullit. That's good play. Schneider defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Schneider. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Kulusevski.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gundogan. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Kulusevski, and he's managed to get free. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Ronaldinho.
The attendance
Here
for
comes
this
the
match
corner.
was 70,987.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away. Schneider.
Kawasaki Frontal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Ronaldinho.
We have got changes here
Number
from both
8.
sides, in fact.
Mbappe. Number 22. Number 20. Number
Whatever
18.
he had in mind, that was not it.
Coming on the
And
field.
Dyke kept aware,
Number
and
21.
it is reclaimed easily.
Vinicius Junior. Number 5.
And it's De
Erling
Bruyne.
Haaland. Number 17. Rafael Leao. Number 9. Serge Gnabry. Number 11. De Bruyne.
75 minutes played.
Substitutions taking place.
Gently done. So what can they make of this? Vinicius Junior. He's a sharp little ball here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Haaland. And here's Gnabry. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. De Bruyne! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control, couldn't have placed it any better.
Kevin De Bruyne.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Substitution.
Credit where it's due. This is great
Added
attitude.
time.
Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Long ball looking to counter. Maradona. Del Piero. Early ball out from the back. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and welcome
football
to today's
to which we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And he was quick to react. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he put it away? Away from immediate danger. Bellingham. So it is still 0-0. He could be in here. Nice interception, well timed. Costa Curta. Pull it. It's Bellingham. Oh, good read. Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. He's Haaland! He's delivered all right! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pull it. Costa Curta. De Jong.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Threads one in. He is through here. Up to meet it. He has done it. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Pass somewhat off target. Nice sequence of passes, this. Cuadrado. And it's Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Lookman.
There will be 1 minute
Well
at
played.
a time.
That has snuffed out the danger. Haaland. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again. Oh, that's well spotted. Rudiger. Cuadrado. For João Cancelo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, it's played into the area. Rodri. Messi. It's Bellingham. Gently done. Oh, that's fabulous. Pull it. Messi. He's having a go. And the ball's... He's going for goal. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Haaland. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mohamed Salah looking understandably energised after his goal.
The attendance for this match
Bellingham.
was 71,898.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The ball is loose, and the chase is on. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field is number 19, Robert Lewandowski.
Rudiger. Modric. And it's Shaw. Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Great leap! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
After
Well, it's an
72
inspired
minutes
substitution.
is
Terrific move by the
number
boss.
9.
That's just as the manager...
It's Maradona! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that interception was most necessary.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Cruyff.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Maradona. And he's running through. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Inzaghi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed... Can he finish? And that would have won it.
Mateus Cunha really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 18, Neymar.
And here's Maradona. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Neymar.
There will be 3
Rudiger
minutes
cuts
at
out
a
the
time.
pass. Figo. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Haaland. He has found the way through. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there goes the